many of you are aware and many of you are clear that you want to become an IT business analyst on an IT project of a significant impact. But before I take you to IT business analysis, let us understand what is business analysis. But our context is clear that this business analyst will be working on an information technology project and he will be in charge of the requirements for the project. Let us see. But let us first start with what is business analysis. So business is defined as work to be done or matter to be attended. A very simple definition. So let us say if a company gets a license to open branches of bank or run a bank, they will open multiple branches. They will hire employees. They will train these employees. They will basically have banking products. So this is what business is. Actions in any business are always geared to achieve the goals of the business. An automobile manufacturing company will set up an automobile plant. They will set up automobile dealerships. They may even set up an ITI where they may train technicians. So this is what is business. So you define your long-term goals and then accordingly you take actions on a daily basis. And businesses are incepted with a vision and a mission. So businesses have a goal and these goals are to be achieved. So a telecom company has to sign up for new subscribers. An insurance company has to generate new business in form of new insurance policies sold. A bank must facilitate banking operations for its account holders. An automobile company must provide a service network for the vehicles it has sold. So you see, businesses have goals. How do we, achieve these goals in an effective and efficient manner is the responsibility of the business analyst. So let us first understand what is analysis. Analysis is detailed examination of elements or a structure of something. It is also defined as separation of something into its components part. So now let us do a very small and simple exercise in business analysis, or let's say in analysis. Think of the IRCTC ticket booking process. I am sure everyone would have booked a ticket once or on this IRCTC railway ticket booking portal. So if you remember the steps which are there in the railway ticket booking portal, they are like this. And in fact, if you would have booked ticket on some, let's say on an aeroplane or for a flight, the process would have been similar. So the process starts with login, train selection, itinerary selection, providing passenger details, payments, and finally ticket confirmation and ticket printing. So now I take you back to the definition of analysis. Analysis is detailed examination of elements or structure of something. It is also defined as separation of something into its component parts. So what we did, we broke this process into these components or these phases. Now, if we are to improve marginally or optimize marginally or improve in a significant manner, what we do, we will work on individual phases or individual components and we will make changes as it is required. And you see, change is the law of nature. Change happens in a continuous manner. 5 years back, we might not be making a payment via Paytm or Amazon wallet. Today, if you go through the IRCTC ticket booking process, many new payment options are available. So these processes, these goals of business change by the day. So business analysts basically analyze the goals of the business, they analyze business processes, they analyze business objectives with an intent that they will come up with better solutions. So analysis is about finding viable solutions, economic, technical, cultural, legal, etc., and solving business problems. Analysis is about insights. Analysis is about improvements. So let us say for a given process, if you can improve the process in a manner that the cost is lower, the quality is better, service is better, speed is better, there is human warmth or attention attached in it. So then you are doing the job of an analyst for that process. On IT projects, you will be given a full project where your focus will be to document requirements and analyze these requirements in such a manner that the software processes which will come out of this project are efficient and effective. But I'll take you to those areas a little later. For now, let us focus a little more on business problems and some solutions. So business analysis is about providing solutions to business problems. So for me, for many years, when I used to live in the city of Tokyo, this was a regular sight in the morning when I was to commute to my office. And this is a metro rail network at Tokyo, and this is the kind of crowd which is there in the morning, let us say at 8 a.m. Monday morning 8 a.m. or Tuesday morning 8 a.m. So this is again a business problem for Japan Railways. So it is a problem for them. Or other, they want to, if they would like to have a better customer experience, they would like to solve it. And not only there is a challenge for customer experience, there is yet another problem. The other problem is that the doors of the passenger coach or the will not close, or the compartment will not close if there is someone who is in between the compartment. So what can be the solution for this? So some business analysts have come up, see the picture on the right, have come up with a solution like this, that there are official pushers. They push people inside, and when the people are pushed inside, the doors are able to close. So even this is an act of analysis. And even out here, the pushers may be the solution of employing or hiring pushers may be good for one country. Culturally, it may be difficult to implement in some other country or some other geography. So business analysts have to find solutions to business problems. This is it. There can be a business problem. Let us say I give you another simple problem. That let's say in your office, the attendance was being taken by a biometric machine. Now, come February of 2020 or March of 2020, in these times of Corona, this biometric attendance machine is something which people would like to avoid. So out here, there will be a business analyst either on the roles of the company, or some IT company will provide the solution, who will basically give you a solution for this problem also. And I can tell you, business analysis is all about lesser cost, better quality, higher service, higher speed, etc. And it is also about impact. In the next example, when I will let you know a little more about IT business analysis, you will get to understand the impact also. The impact which an IT business analyst can make on the project or can make for the product. So you get paid for your impact. If, let us say, if your solution is being used by millions and billions of people, you will get paid higher. So if you are a process analyst at Facebook, your salary will be much higher compared to, let us say, if you are doing process analysis for a school management software being used by 2-3 schools. So let's learn what is IT business analysis and why do we need an IT business analyst today. So you see, business analyst was all about coming up with solutions to business problems. Today, many business problems require, or many solutions require, some kind of intervention of IT. So information technology has become an integral part of the business value chain. For every solution, we need some IT intervention. So let's see what some examples of IT business analysis are, and let's see what an IT business analyst does. So who are IT business analysts? So business analysts who work for new software development. So there is a project where you see new softwares are being developed. So say, let us say some company decides that now, since government has banned TikTok, let our IT company develop a platform like TikTok. So you may be a business analyst working a software which resembles TikTok, a short video sharing platform. Therein, you need to understand the requirements of your customers. You need to understand the goals of your business. And then you will come up with processes and features and functionality which are applicable for your product. So that is new software development. A business analyst can also work on software customizations or software alterations. So softwares need customization or alteration as we go forward. So a business analyst, let us say, working on the IRCTC portal and suggesting new changes as they are required. Package implementation. So then there are packages of products. For packages of products, you implement your package of products with multiple clients. So say, for example, Infosys has got a software product called Finacle. So Finacle is getting implemented at multiple banks. Now these banks are having similar processes, but they are not exactly the same. So as a business analyst, what you will do, let us say, hypothetically, if we assume that Finacle is being implemented at Bank of New York in US, so you will visit the client side. You will understand their processes. Then you will be staying there for quite some time and you will oversee that this implementation happens. New software and vendor selection. Business analysts not only work for IT companies, they also work for client organizations. So out there, you will be involved alongside many others to select a good company, which is basically a good IT vendor or good IT company, which meets the objectives of your employer. So let us say there may be a bank. So now this banking team has to decide whether they should obtain a software from Infosys, that is Finacle, or they obtain a software from TCS, that is Banks 2000, or some other software, say FlexCube from Oracle. So this is your job as a person who is helping their own organization for new software and vendor selection. We move ahead from here. So far, we have learned what is business analysis. We have learned what is business. We have also learned that an analyst will focus on components of a problem and come up with viable solutions. And an IT business analyst will come up with solutions which have an IT component in it. So let us understand the IT business analysis with some examples. So this is an old example, but is still very much applicable for other websites and or for other processes. So here is this news report, why Amazon's one-click ordering was a game changer. So Amazon, way back in 1997, came up with a small innovation, and at that point of time, it was supposed to be a large innovation in its process. That Amazon offered that with a single click, you can purchase a book on the Amazon platform. So how was that possible? It was possible because you have to store your address and preferred address, and you have to store your credit card details. The moment you selected a book, and pressed OK for purchase, the order will go through. So Amazon not only shortened its own purchase process, it also patented this process. In US, process patents are also allowed. So for another 20 years, Amazon got royalty from companies like Apple or some banks who were to utilize this one-click process for their businesses. See, I will read this out. When Amazon first patented one-click e-commerce was in its formative years, and Amazon was primarily an online bookseller. In the late 1999, it sued rival Barnes & Noble for alleging patent infringement on the one-click method. The lawsuit was settled in 2002, but Apple began licensing the technology in 2000 for use on its website and on the iTunes platform. So now this solution is being proposed by an IT business analyst. So IT business analysis is a continuous activity on any new project or any given product, etc. Yet another example for impactful IT business analysis. Those of you who would have, obtained a new mobile SIM or activated a SIM or got a new mobile number in somewhere in 2008 or 2009, This was the process. Go to a shop where the new mobile SIMs are being provided. You provide your identity, you fill up a form, you pay a vendor fee, and then some back office activities will happen. This form has to reach to the processing center. The processing center will verify, and in a matter of 24 to 36 hours, your SIM will get activated and your mobile number will be active. The new mobile number will be active. But that is not how it happens today. Today, on a new Aadhaar technical infrastructure, business analysts have come up with a superior process. You provide your identity, there's the biometric authentication, you pay the fee, and the plan gets activated in flat 30 minutes time. And this is the kind of impact which business analysts can make. And now this happens on every time this process happens, the telecom companies are able to save something like 70-80 rupees, and they are also able to save time. So this is yet another example of IT business analysis. Companies like TCS, companies like Wipro, Infosys, IBM, Cognizant, Accenture, Microsoft, Facebook, all these companies employ business analysts because these smart business analysts come up with new processes, and these new processes are valued highly by the client. So you can see the difference between the old process and the new process. Cost, quality, service, and speed. So what used to take 1 to 2 days, now less than 2 hours. That's 30 minutes. What used to cost 100 rupees, only 20 rupees, something like that. Now you may be thinking, how can one become a business analyst of this caliber? So there are, you see, multiple strategies. You will be learning these strategies in my program. However, I will just tell you a very simple, one of the many, I'll tell you one strategy. So for this, you don't even need any formal BA knowledge. So there is something what we call as Appify. So there may be a process for which you can just make an app. And when you make an app is a mobile app, you don't need to have all the functionality in that app, what may be available in the software. I'll share this example with you. This is an example of a software, which is an emailing software for my company. Way back in 2012 or 2013, when I used to receive inquiries for my IT business analyst program, I have to be near to my computer. Only then I can basically submit the inquiry to this emailing system. Now, a very simple interface for this app is available. And this app asks for only 3 things. The mailing list, which you can see is free lectures here, in which I have enrolled you, your name and your email. Moment I fill up these 3 activities on this mobile app, the record is saved for future. Now this app doesn't do anything more. So even for your organization, for your company, if you are to act as a business analyst, if there is an area where your clients need some kind of agility, nimbleness, or swiftness, you can propose simple apps like these. IT business analysis job is a never ending job because you see there are always changes, technical changes, strategic changes, commercial changes, legislative changes, regulatory changes, etc., etc. So say for example, this was the way through which we used to mark our attendance in 2019. 2020, no one will be willing to mark his attendance in this manner because of Corona. You see, something has happened in the environment all around us. Similarly, many a times there are, you see, guidelines from the government. Your competitor may introduce some service. You have to do that. The customer expectation is different. So as an IT business analyst, you are never out of favor. You are always in demand, and more businesses are being digitally transformed these days. So as a BA, your role is going to be a powerful role, and you will be in charge of the requirements process of the